Got Hurricane Irma, and you also have the plunging temperatures around here. Let's get right over to Kevin Robinson. Kev?
Last night we were 5 degrees within a record low. I know it's still summer, right? We've still got about 3 weeks left, but it's hard to believe we're talking pullovers and sweaters tonight. Look at the overnight lows. Many of you going to drop way down into the 40s tonight. So yes, indeed, it is quite chilly out there, and it's going to stay that way right into tomorrow morning. Look at these overnight lows in your neighborhood tonight. We're talking about temperatures generally dropping into the middle and upper 40s for lows tonight, and we are already well on our way as skies have cleared out. We had some showers earlier during the dinner time hours. As expected, once the sun went away, those pretty much faded too. Right now, temperatures already down to 51 in Batesville and Versailles. You're 53 in Brookville. Even here in the metro, it's a chilly night. 55 Loveland, Mason at 56, 57 up in Hamilton at the moment. Right now, officially at the airport, 53 degrees. With clear skies tonight and those winds beginning to relax, temperatures are going to drop even more. You can see what happened here during the daytime hours. It's still early September, right? So we've got that strong sun angle, but the air is so chilly that during the daytime hours, we get a huge difference between the clouds and down here where we live. And as a result, the sun pops out, sky ends up filling up with clouds and even producing a few showers like we had earlier this evening. Now that the sun is down, that temperature difference not quite as great, and you can see skies are clearing up across the area. Tomorrow will be another unseasonably cool day. Matter of fact, highs will struggle to get into the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon. Keep in mind, this time of the year, we should be in the low 80s still. Here's a look at Futurecast. So it's quiet tonight and expect partly to mostly cloudy skies. We'll see clouds build up again during the day tomorrow. There could be a stray sprinkle or two around the area tomorrow afternoon, but I think tomorrow's going to be even drier than we were here this evening. All right, let's switch gears and get to the tropics here. Talk about Irma tonight. I've posted online that I thought Puerto Rico, while certainly not completely out of the woods, they're still going to have some flooding. They've still got the storm surge to contend with and probably some mudslides. But when you talk about dodging a bullet, I think they dodged destructive winds in excess of over 100 miles an hour. In fact, the strongest wind gust I could find there in San Juan was about 70 miles an hour, so not even quite to hurricane force as Irma pulls away tonight. Interesting looking radar. You can see what's beginning to happen. Irma has weakened just a little bit, but it's going to have to weaken a lot to be a lot less threatening out there. And here's the very latest tonight, still packing winds officially of 185 miles an hour. And that pressure, this is the number that you really want to keep an eye on here. As the pressure goes up, that means the storm is weakening. It's not quite as intense. That hole in the atmosphere is not quite as deep. So watch the pressure to gradually rise, but this is still very, very low. And Irma continues to set records with its intensity for how long it's had winds sustained at 185 miles an hour. So let's show you the projected path here on Irma because it is still quite concerning tonight. It will eventually move through the Bahamas, the Turks and Caicos Islands tomorrow into Friday, and then eventually approach South Florida as a strong Category 4 or 5 hurricane. It really won't matter. We're talking about 4 or 5 mile per hour wind speeds here. And then it looks like somewhere making a landfall near Miami. It looks like sometime Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then this is the worst case scenario path. The good news is that as we've seen here in the past couple of days, this path tends to fluctuate until we get a real good handle on where Irma's going to go. And it looks like right now, if this were to continue, this would be the worst case scenario with taking those Category 4 winds almost up the coast of Florida from Miami close to Jacksonville, and then possibly a second landfall somewhere in Georgia or maybe even South Carolina. This is not set in stone just yet. I expect tomorrow to see further fluctuations. By tomorrow evening, I believe we'll begin to have a pretty good grasp on where Irma's going to end up going in terms of its landfall. Could it still hook out to sea or maybe stay a little bit off the shore? Certainly possible. In the case of Puerto Rico tonight, 60 miles made a big difference in between complete destruction and just a graze from Irma. So we'll see and try to help out with those details, fine-tune those details. Clear skies, a chilly night, 49 for an overnight low. We could get close to some record cold overnight. 69 tomorrow for an afternoon high. Partly cloudy skies, maybe a stray sprinkle. Here's your day planner. The kids will need the jackets, maybe a sweater, pullover in the morning. Temperatures in the 40s to around 50, into the middle to upper 60s by afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. We've got the chance for some spotty showers Friday evening. Don't think that's going to be a big deal. We've got beautiful weather coming over the weekend. Even as temperatures moderate some, we climb back into the 70s, it's still going to to be unseasonably cool for this time of the year. And down the road, Tuesday and a Wednesday, whatever is left of Irma, we might have to contend with maybe a little breezy, kind of wet weather as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, Kevin, thanks.